Hey everyone, Sean from QWERTY Comics. Thanks for joining. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content, and please leave a comment down below what you think of this video, and please share with your friends. So what I wanted to go over today is I've been slowly putting together my next CGC 9.8 pre-screen, and before I send it out, I have more than 25, and so I want to narrow it down to 25. And I just kind of want to know your thoughts on it. So if I should send one over the other, but most of these I just need to do a full look over of the books to see if they're 9.8 candidates. But I believe most of them are. Some of them might need a quick press here and there. But let me know, is there any that are just like, no, don't do that? Or there's some that are like, yes, definitely send those in. So I do know there's some I'm definitely going to send in regardless, but I'm always curious and always want to know. So let's get started. So the first book that was on my list that I'm trying to figure out if I want to send in or not is Hawkeye #1. And so this one, I feel like after her first appearance, this might kind of have like sort of that jump, similar to like what Ms. Marvel #1 did after Kamala Khan. Its first appearance got pretty much so unaffordable. But on the fence with these. And then with just the explosion of the TV show, these aren't the real issue 1, but this is the local comic book shop day of Invincible #1. And so that has like sort of the gold logo on it. And then these have been fetching a pretty decent, so if I did get these graded, it would be just to sell immediately type of thing. But these, I think this cover is great, and I think it would look great graded as well, but curious of your thoughts there. So I have 2 copies of that. I've been enjoying the show as well too. I didn't know it was as bloody, so and then sort of with those trends of just like this comic is no longer affordable, in the #1 9.8 is Something is Killing the Children, the local comic book shop day. This is print 7, so it's the iridescent cover. I have like 8 copies of this, but it's going pretty well. I do have issue 1 in a 9.8, as you've seen in a previous video. Super excited that comic is going for over $700 that I paid $40 for, so I'm super happy about that. But these I feel like could sell for, I think they're selling over 100 right now. I get them for cover as well. These are going regardless. I have an issue. I wanna grade issues 1 through 10 on Something is Killing the Children, so I have issue 3. If any of you have an issue 2 that's in a 9.8 condition, please. I have a really shitty copy of my #2. I have #4. This one, #5, this one's selling for so much money. I didn't know. I grabbed this one for $6 a couple weeks ago. The comic book store owner did not know, and neither did I. And then my friend Mike told me that comic's worth like $100. So I was super happy about that. It is a great cover. We have #6. Some of you may or may not know, but I'm a Scott Campbell fan, and so I love this cover that he did of Psylocke for Demon Days. It's the 1 in 50. This one I would totally just sell. I just don't know if the fad has already left or not, but I grabbed this for $2 on, where did I get it? Midtown Comics. And then I've been holding these for a while. I'm not sure if I should send these in or not, but I have High Republic #1. I have 2 copies of it. This book has been kind of getting some heat. I'm not sure why, but I have a couple of copies of it. I have Champions #1. I've been enjoying the new Champions read. It's just nice to kind of see like a new plethora of like younger heroes and whatnot. I've been sitting on this, and this is probably, I'm not sure, but Daredevil 25. So I had a couple of these, and then I sold them when they were really hot, but I kept a couple. But who knows what's going on with Elektra as Daredevil. I've been enjoying the reading of it, and the illustration's been wonderful as well. I have 2 copies of A-Force 1, so that all-female superhero team. So I know there's a lot of spec around these, I'm just not sure. And then with the Elektra as Daredevil, I got these great David Mack covers. I believe this is considered the second print of it. But they're great covers, and I kind of want to get them graded. And then I have so many copies of this comic that I would probably sell them as soon as the next piece of news comes out. But I have some more Department of Truths #1, and then I have a cover of the Jenny Frison cover, I was thinking. And then this is the 1 in 10 cover that's been selling for a decent amount as well too. I have a couple of those. And then I already have this in a 9/8, but whenever I see it, I always want to snag it. But it's Miles Morales Spider-Man #6, so the first appearance of Starling. I think it's a great cover. I think it's a great cover appearance for a first appearance of a character. So I think that's cool. But yeah, that's what I have so far. So I don't know if I'm going to decide this weekend or the next weekend, but I really want to know, is there anything I should I pull immediately that's totally spec? I've been grading a bunch of comics and been wanting to just sell some of them, and then I've noticed some of the fad has just died so quickly on some of them that I'm just taking losses just to move some of these comics. I think a lot of people saw that with the multiple printings for what was it, Black Winter for Thor. So I realized I have many copies of that has dried up pretty badly, but it's okay. You win some, you lose some. I had some comics that I paid $3.99 for, and then I sell for $300. So, there's even if I'm losing money on selling some of those books, I'm essentially still making some money back. And I'm hoping, with all of this, I can get some of those more expensive books. Some of you who follow my Instagram have seen some of the more expensive books I've bought recently, but I'll have some stuff coming back from CGC, probably, who knows, June, July. Everything takes forever now, but and I'm assuming if I send these out, I probably won't see them till the end of summer. But let me know your thoughts. Are there any of these that are definitely yeses? Any of these be hard no's, don't waste your money and time? Let me know in the comments down below, and I look forward for some new and future content coming out soon. See y'all. Have a good one. Bye.